This thing looks incredible. Check it out. How cool is that, right?
On this level, we have the living room, kitchen, and 2 bedrooms. I know the view is very tempting, but before we get there, let's tour these 2 bedrooms real quick. As soon as we walk in, we have a powder room right here for this floor of the house.
I've been a part of this house for the better part of 6, 7 years. And every time that I come here, I find new features. I just wouldn't think would exist. And they don't exist in any other property that I've been to. I've been a part of this house for the better part of 6, 7 years. And every time that I come here, I find new features. I've been a part of this house for the better part of 6, 7 years. And every time that I come here, I find new features.
also you have someone very special joining us. So let's begin. And also, we have someone very special joining us. So, let's begin. The beautiful centerpiece waterfall at the magnificent entryway. We have a beautiful backyard, a beautiful pool, and a beautiful spa. Enjoy the privacy and the stunning views of the golf course. And from this fantastic vantage point, you have a direct view of your private backyard oasis. And that just opens up the space. So we'll come back over through here. Over to the left, where we've got the laundry room, plenty of room here, washer and dryer. You've got some storage overhead. This very, very clean cast iron laundry sink. Let's see what's in here. You've got your ironing board. Look at that built-in ironing center. You've got the electricity to plug your board in. Just gorgeous. Upgraded hardware on the doors. We've got that matte gold. Over here to the right, this is going to be the entry to our two-car garage. Already pre-wired for EV Tesla charging. I would say after walking this property, perhaps the only minor downfall to this property is that it's only a two-car garage. However, you did see the size of the driveway, so plenty of room to park additional vehicles if needed. Let's cut back across over here through the entryway and look at this lighting fixture that hangs from way above the second floor ceiling. A grand, grand space right here. The beautiful centerpiece waterfall at the magnificent entryway. Welcome to the grand entryway. Notice the beautiful smooth white stucco covering these walls, leading up to the spectacular, very, very nice. Let's go on inside and take a look around. Just look at this beautiful travertine flooring. It extends throughout the entire first floor, reflecting the natural light pouring in. The formal sitting area truly impresses, featuring this magnificent fireplace and soaring 15-foot ceilings that elevate the entire space. Notice the incredible multi-layered ceilings and intricate architectural details, truly a testament to thoughtful design. These three magnificent arched windows with their plantation shutters offer exceptional control over the brilliant natural light that fills this room. As you can see, this impressive fireplace mantle reaches nearly to my chin, showcasing its remarkable height and exquisite classical moldings. The grand scale of this fireplace is perfectly complemented by the soaring 15-foot ceilings of this room, creating a truly harmonious design. Welcome to the magnificent entry hall, featuring this impressive grand staircase with wrought iron railings and a perfectly integrated sleek wet bar beneath. We've got the wet bar with great wine storage. You can really feel the architecture, the overall feel of the house. And we walk over to the formal dining room. This dining room is just perfect for entertaining, generous size with an elegant chandelier. The design and functionality of this dining room are truly exceptional. There's ample natural light, creating such a bright and inviting atmosphere. We're now moving into the kitchen, highlighting the spaciousness. These granite countertops, that large island, and the overall open concept of this kitchen are phenomenal. You see the large appliances, ample storage, and a truly functional layout. This large window over the sink provides such a great view. Now we're going to transition to one of my favorite parts of the house, the backyard. The kitchen's modern design and ample space are truly remarkable. This informal dining area is incredibly bright and comfortable. This is a generous and quiet office space, perfect for work.
Quick for lots. Notice the custom built-ins and the high quality of the finishes here.
The ease of access to this beautiful patio is fantastic. We have a beautiful backyard, a beautiful pool, and a beautiful spa. Enjoy the privacy and the stunning views of the golf course. And that just opens up the space. So we'll come back over through here. Over to the left, where we've got the laundry room, plenty of room here, washer and dryer. You've got some storage overhead. This very, very clean cast iron laundry sink. Let's see what's in here. You've got your ironing board. Look at that, built-in ironing center. You got the electricity to plug your board in. Just gorgeous. Upgraded hardware on the doors. We've got that matte gold. Over here to the right, this is going to be the entry to our two-car garage. Already pre-wired for EV Tesla charging. I would say after walking this property, perhaps the only minor downfall to this property is that it's only a two-car garage. However, you did see the size of the driveway, so plenty of room to park additional vehicles if needed. Let's cut back across over here through the entryway. Underneath the stair, great utilization of space. They have it built in like a little bar area, wine fridge, cabinetry. And look at this lighting fixture that hangs from way above the second floor ceiling. A grand space right here. With that window up there allowing lights. Such a gorgeous entry. You walk in through here, you have the space is so large, nice sized table. You know, of course, we're talking about 5,011 square feet. Again, only 1,900,000. I think some of you have watched some of my other videos or any of these videos, especially in the Summerlin area, for $2 million. Now, granted, you get newer homes in a very desirable area, but we've got the stainless steel KitchenAid double ovens, painted white cabinetry throughout. We have the matte gold hardware, and then this beautiful slate blue built-in refrigerator. Now, we do have stainless steel poles on the refrigerator, as well as the inserts. I do believe these are the original cabinets that have been painted white. Appears to be a very good paint job. This upgraded quartz, we can look right out into your backyard for a nice sized pool. And we will get out there to check that out closer. Just stick with me. Now, I've also placed a link down below in the description that will take you to this house's website, and you can get all the information pertaining to this property. You got those 3 doors over there painted black, nice contrast as you look all the way across the home to a secondary living space. Provided by a dining area as well as a little wet bar over there, and we will take a closer look, but first, take in all the cabinetry for storage. These custom built-in shelves are perfect for displaying your collection, and as you can see, they perfectly frame the television. We wanted to point out the beautiful built-in display shelves, showcasing the fine craftsmanship throughout the room. And from this fantastic vantage point, you have a direct view of your private backyard oasis. Look at how expansive this family room is. Absolutely perfect for entertaining and enjoying that beautiful view. Here's your bar, and then you have all these additional built-in shelves as well. Let's come over here to the powder room. And look at this mirror, just gorgeous. It truly elevates the whole space. All right, let's head over to the primary bedroom, double doors for a grand entrance. Just a huge room.
Once again, you have these gorgeous arched windows, letting in all that natural light. A nice and cozy sitting area right here, perfect for reading or just unwinding after a long day. And of course, no primary suite is complete without a huge walk-in closet. Look at the sheer amount of space in here. Custom shelving, plenty of room for everything you own, and this huge primary closet. You've got this incredible island here for all your accessories. Look at this custom shelving for all your shoes and handbags. Truly a dream closet. And connected directly to your primary closet, we enter the primary bathroom. This primary bathroom is truly a spa-like oasis with this gorgeous double vanity. And this oversized walk-in shower provides the perfect start or end to your day.